Okay guys, quick update for Bitcoin. Before I cover this crazy avocado debacle, I want to give you your key support and resistance levels to pay attention to and your critical key support and resistance levels. So I'm going to show you if we get above a certain point with the daily close, I'm going to show you where I think our next potential upside target is. And if we get a daily close below a certain price, I'm going to show you where our next downside target is as well. Remember, you can access all these live charts on the website, pin in first comment description. It's my big affiliate links, also pin in first comment description as well. So if you watched the last video I put up, guys, this was on July 4th. Guys, I'm not trying to clickbait you here. I really do believe this is going to play out. I believe Bitcoin is going to be around 16,500 early August. That's what the charts show. Had you watched this video, 4 minutes and 24 seconds in, I was giving you my previous calls and I was telling you exactly where to long and exactly where to short. So I hope you watched it all the way through and you were actually paying attention, because this played out perfectly. And I kept everyone updated on Twitter. If you do sign up to the charts, you get access to Discord and Twitter, where I keep you guys updated at least hourly. You know, if I see a call, I make a post about it. But you see, I told you here that this was going to be strong support. As long as we're above this point, we're bullish. We have not had a daily close below this point. I said your next resistance was up around 20,437. You see, we pushed up, we got rejected. This is a parallel channel based on this white line on the M1 chart. Your next support was 19,295 right here. I said at critical support on the M1 chart right here. This was support. It was on 19,263 and 19,300. That was a point too long. And you can see what happened. We pushed up from this point. We held support. And as I said, your next point too short, matching targets on the M1 chart at 20,500 and the H1 chart on 20,500, 20,600. And you can see how this played out. We got rejected and came down. Look at that crazy wick. Support and your resistance. You had rejection on the G1 chart, and we did a crazy wick above. You notice the meat of the candle is below the H1 chart. So guys, these charts do help you know exactly when to get in, when to get out, when to put in your long, when to put in your short. So let me cover this real quick just to let you know what I'm expecting. So look, and I've got these color coded for matching targets. But we did get rejected, 20,563. We got rejected again around 20,450. So look, your current resistance right now is 20,450. If the next daily candle opens above 20,400, let's say, I am bullish up to. And guys, this has been my analysis in previous 10 videos. If we push up, I do not see us going higher than 20,600. If it's out here, 20,722. But I do think this line right here will be the point to put in a short. I think that would be the top if we get a pump. Now, as I just showed you in those tweets, we have not had a daily candle close below this point, and this became perfect support right here. So if we get a daily close below 19,350, that would be the first time we've had a daily close below the support level, which means I expect a lot more downside. A lot of charts are in confluence. This line will be respected, but it looks like our next downside target, if we get a daily close below 19,350, will be around 18,500. And again, I still believe early August we're going to be down around 16,584. Watch that previous video if you want to get more information on that. This is the G1 chart, just showing there's some confluence. So your next point to potentially put in a scalp short would be 20,631. A lot of charts are showing 21,200 as a point to put in a short. I'd go in heavy at this point. Your next support, again, just like I showed you on the M1 chart, 19,350. That is right here. 19,363. So this will be a point to potentially go on for a long. But if that breaks, again, your downside targets 18,600, 18,300. This right here is that same white line. This point right here, that is the white line on this M1 chart. All right, let's go through, guys. So again, just showing you confluence, 22,183 on the O1 chart. When I say confluence, that's a point to put in a short. Your current resistance right now is pretty close to what I was just showing you. So 20,300, that's on par right here with this resistance level. That's what I'm saying. If you get above 20,400, expect some more upside. Your current resistance right now we need to watch is right around 20,250, 20,300. We get above that, expect some more upside. Again, more charts in confluence around 18,600 to 18,200 is your downside targets. This is another chart showing, again, all these charts are charted different ways. When you have matching targets, I call that confluence, likely a point to put in a short. So I will go in a heavier short around 22,100, 22,200. The next resistance level above 20,000. This would be a scalp short right here around 20,700, 20,800. Your current support right now is 19,897. And your next support level, again, confluence, guys, 19,300. If we get a daily close on the M1 chart below this point, we have so much more downside. The H1 chart, again, another chart showing 21,170. This is just a closer support level. You can see this is that last, you saw that tweet I made. It said, look, this is point to go in a short. So your resistance right above is 20,325. A lot of resistance on these different charts are showing the same point. So if you get above that and hold support, expect a lot more upside. However, a lot of charts are showing 19,380 is very strong support. You get a chance to scalp along there, but if we do get a daily close below this point, again, your next downside target is around 18,612. All right, the Dow Jones, guys, so we had some upside. This apparently has been very strong support around 30,471. Next resistance on the Dow Jones around 31,329. I do think if we get a pump, it will be a bull trap, guys. The top, we do have a gap above us. I think the highest will go if we push up with the Dow around 32,360. If we do get up to that point and we get a daily close above 20,300, then I think it's possible we can move up to the upside target around 23,700-ish. But again, I think that will be the top. That will be the bull trap. We'll come back down. If the Dow breaks below 30,471-ish, your next major support is around 29,416. Guys, the DXY has been on a tear. It's been pushing up. This is my DXY 211.21. You can see we got a perfect rejection here. So your support right now for the DXY is around 106.81. Your next resistance to Y is around 107. And your next key support level below 106 is around 105. Remember, guys, Bitcoin is inversely correlated with the DXY. DXY continues up, Bitcoin's going to come down, and vice versa. And I'd also like to point out something. This is the DXY on the monthly. This goes back all the way to this peak right here. It was on March 1st, 1985. I just want to show you how bullish the dollar looks right now. So let me just show you this. This to me looks like we just broke up from falling wedge. So if you notice, this is our resistance. Well, let me go ahead and put your support level as well. So this is our support, right? And you can kind of draw it different ways, but it looks like our support. But this looks like a huge falling wedge. So this is our support, resistance, support, resistance, support, support, support. We just back tested this, right? This previous resistance as support, and now we're pushing up. So to me, with everything that's going on globally, and these other, with inflation going on, the DXY compared to other currencies, while these other currencies, inflation gets out of control, their currencies start failing and collapsing, the DXY is getting stronger and stronger. And just classical TA, typically you measure the distance of the mouth to the point you break out, and that could send the DXY all the way up to 164. I know that sounds insane, but if you play these patterns, that's how much you push up from a falling wedge. So I'm just saying, if things get bad and the market just tanks, we could be looking at a lot of upside for the DXY. All right, so let's cover this whole avocado thing, guys. Before I do, remember I use BitGet to do my leverage trading. They had you can up to 125 times leverage. Just be careful, guys. If you do use leverage, make sure you use a stop loss to protect yourself. I do have a video explaining or showing you how to do simulated leverage trading. I'll put a link to that video now. Remember, guys, my BitGet affiliate link's pinned in the first comment description. And if you do want to access these charts, the website is offroadcrypto.com. I do have stocks, tutorial teaching my method of charting, and $49 a month you get access to Bitcoin charts, altcoin charts, Discord, and Twitter. So this avocado thing, guys, really, avocados, come on. Bait, set, and clicked. Peace out.